Hi everyone, this is Gold from Switzerland. Today I'm gonna share an article that I wrote down while I was listening to the New York Times to share about how media treats South Korean chaotic situation the other day. So stay tuned. This was from 4th of December. Yesterday seemed to be a really calm day, pretty quiet, and then it really was not. Around 10:30 p.m., all of a sudden, out of nowhere, on national television declaring a state of martial law, this wasn't aimed at a foreign power, it was aimed at his own political opponents at home in a very chilling way. In a shocking announcement, the highly unpopular president of South Korea, Yoon Suk-yeol, accused his opponents of trying to overthrow the country's democracy, and he appointed an army general who banned protests and declared he would take control of the media. The timing of this decision has struck most as being impulsive and probably not fully baked before he made his move. My colleague has talked to people who know the President Yoon, have been with him. They describe him as a man who is becoming despondent as he grew more politically isolated in recent weeks. Demonstrations calling for his impeachment had been growing day by day. Scandals were piling up on him and his wife. Suddenly, he steps to the mic and shocks nearly everyone. The last time martial law was declared here was in the 1980s, and that was while the military was still ruling. It scarred a generation and is still very politically active now. And suddenly for them, it all seemed to be playing out again. After the president announcement came down, it became a race to reach Seoul's National Assembly. Troops headed there, some by helicopter, so did thousands of protesters defying the army. Lawmakers, including some from Yoon's own party, rushed toward the building to try to overturn the martial law decree. All they needed was a majority to do it, but they needed a quorum inside the National Assembly. The police were there trying to hold off protesters, but some lawmakers actually climbed barricades so they could get inside. And in the end, the soldier didn't make it there until it was too late. The vote had happened before they could force their way all the way in, and Yoon, he saw it was going against him. He called off the troops. He rescinded the martial law declaration, and now the assembly has already moved to impeach him. The process is underway. In the end, martial law only lasted for 6 hours, but it has tipped South Korea on its head. Protesters from around the country have gathered in central Seoul to call on Yoon to resign. The official vote on whether to impeach him could come as soon as tomorrow.